Okay, so now Maite Luengo Aguirre, who studies at the University of the Basque Country, will be sharing with us her point of view on university life. And without further ado, please join me in giving her a warm welcome into the stage.
Does it work? Oh, sorry. What comes to your mind if I say the word Erasmus? Partying, meeting lots of people, not really working that hard at university. Well, that's what I thought last year before going through this experience. But nowadays, I think otherwise, because Erasmus is much more than that, and I have worked harder than expected. So today, I would love to give you a peace of mind in case you are thinking of studying abroad or you know someone who's willing to do so. My first advice, which may sound evident and not that difficult to follow, is to survive the paperwork. You know, you will have a huge tower of papers waiting for you to be signed. Lots of information to be filled. You will apply for scholarships because living abroad is expensive. Then find health insurance. And once you have finished, once your tower has get smaller and disappeared, you will arrive to the new place, to your new country. In my case, I arrived in Bordeaux, in France. And well, when I told my family and friends that I was going to France, everyone was like, "Ooh la la, la Tour Eiffel, amour, bonjour." You know, they will let you know every cliché they know about your new country. So, as I was saying, I arrived there in my new apartment. I opened the door. And as soon as I entered, I heard a girl singing, "Oh, happy day, oh, happy." I was happy too, you know, my housemate seemed so nice. But then I realized she loves to cook, which you may say it's not a problem. Well, she would cook at 2 a.m., which that's not so funny. She would open the cupboard, start cooking with a fork and a knife. She would do the most noise she could. But I met other people. You are in a new country, and university, you will try to integrate, right? So I was doing teamwork with 2 French girls, and I would try to have a chit-chat with them, like, "Oh, do you know somewhere to go for a beer?" They would say, "Oui, no." I would try with other questions, and everyone would be like, At first, I thought it was out of shyness, you know, but then I realized that my friends was quite awful. Because when you go abroad, you are required like a B1 or B2, if it's not United Kingdom. And you may think that's enough, but in fact it isn't. Because you may be able to communicate, but not in a fluent way. So I would recommend you to practice your language to make friends and feel more integrated. And then my last advice would be to work hard. Because as I said, you may think that it's easy, but not. So, hashtag no pain, no gain, hashtag study hard, hashtag post less, study more. Because when you are abroad, you love to serve your life with everyone in Spain, right? You love to post pictures. But you don't know how are you going to be evaluated. Because there are 2 types of teachers, not 4, 2, sorry, 2. We have the normal teacher, who will ask you to pass an oral exam. Yeah, it's easier for you, but it's easier also for him or her, because they don't need to correct all your spelling errors. But then we have another kind of teacher that will make you pass the written exam, and they will encourage you to work with people, French people, Italian people. It depends on your country, the country you are in. So this kind of teacher will make you pass the same exams, and you will struggle as these people in that country. In my case, I was doing exam, and then an E came, and you know that French is a funny language, because spoken French and written French is like, they're like all different languages. So the E comes, and then you think, oh, should I put this accent, the other accent, the 2 points? Well, you will be in this situation, well, maybe with Italian, German, Swedish, I don't know, what are you at to? So summarizing, I want to tell you that if you're thinking of studying abroad in another university, just go for it, do it. Even if the bureaucracy, the paperwork process is quite long and exhausting, and you will be on the edge of giving up, just continue, because then when you arrive there, you will learn a lot. You will learn to live with all the people that you didn't know before. You will learn also different ways of teaching and different methods and those will be really useful for you when you go back to your home university. And just last but not least, I would love to ask you, in case you have the chance, try to cook at 2 a.m. and let me know if it tastes better or not. Thank you very much.